for all them PS boys out there. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. This is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Yo, 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 I said boys already know I smoke the chronic. Man, I'm so ironic, man, I'm so exotic. I'm in the Enzo, 24 Lorenzo. When I hit the dough, let's go. Shorty wanna be with me, yo. I roll her like a yo-yo, roll her like a dice. I'm nice like Kimbo Slice. I'm dropping in the summer in my hot new 2010 Hummer. Dudes trying to freaking hate on me, you know where I be. I'm on that PlayStation 5. Gotta ride, ain't gotta lie. Kick my feet up like a freaking boss, like I'm Rick Ross. Coming through, about to stomp the freaking yard. Cause I'm coming in, I'm sipping in on that bottle of gin. To tell your friends to jump in. I'm flowing off the dome, going crazy on my phone with my freaking Asian chick, yo.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, Marlon. We're back at it again here with another edition of the show. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Me, I've been hustling and grinding, doing my thing. You guys already know the vibes. I appreciate you guys for coming through today. Most definitely. Man, so much stuff to do in just so little time and getting pulled in all different directions here. And so I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already been seeing a little bit of what's been going on here. Shout out to the new subscribers. I think we just received some new subscribers and everything like that. So definitely do appreciate the new people for coming over and what have you. So welcome to the channel. Existing subscribers, thank you guys so much for rejoining us. We do have sort of a massive show today. We do have some topics that we need to kind of dig into, and if you have missed out on yesterday's treat, please go check it out. It's actually doing pretty well right now. And yeah, you know, a lot of I had to bring out that other side of me, something that's always been in me since day one. And I feel like, hey, why not, right? I mean, I know I'm funny and everything like that, so hey, why not, right? So put together that nice piece of content for you guys yesterday, and from the reception that I'm getting and messages and everything like that, it seems as though that a lot of people are loving it. So I think moving forward, we're going to kind of dig a little bit much more deeper, and just to sort of not bored people to boredom with the same content over and over, but just to understand that you guys will continue to be informed. You're gonna get all the PlayStation stuff, the daily PlayStation stuff. You're gonna get all of the daily Xbox stuff. You're gonna get all the blowout series on the channel. You're gonna get those skits and everything like that. Man, it's so much more where that actually came from. It's unbelievable. So I got some stuff that I got planned, and yes, it's just me doing everything. So it's not anybody else or anything like that. And I write my own stuff. I do my own stuff, and that's crazy. So there's more stuff to that. But anyways, hopefully if you guys missed out on it, please go check it out. It's on the channel. All right. Thank you so much for subscribing, Stretch 1323. Yes, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. The next blowout series will be tomorrow. So if you missed out on the last blowout series that we do, the next blowout series will be tomorrow. So that's going to be PS5 and Series X. And yes, I will be doing a poll ahead of time. So make sure you guys are paying attention to your community tab and everything. Toby, what's going on? Make sure you guys yeah, make sure you guys pay attention to the community tab, because I will be putting out a poll for tomorrow's yeah, you guys already know the vibes, man, for tomorrow's blowout series. So definitely do appreciate you guys, man. We're out here, we're rocking, we're digging in the trenches and everything like that, and we're getting the work done. So we're going to talk about this new PS5 performance update for you guys. There was a PS5 performance update that dropped, and as many of you guys know, that Sony did put out a blog post talking about a beta sort of public thing that they're trying to do. And I'm guessing if you get the email, then yeah, similar to what Xbox does, right, where they get you to sign up for their programs and everything like that. And yeah, you could get to like beta test some of the software, like software updates and stuff like that. So now Sony is doing the same thing, and so they just dropped a new PS5 system update yesterday. So we're gonna go over that. And what's very strange here is that there's a PS5, or should I say a Sony company, that revolves around storage, like SSD storage and everything like that. And so there's a light at the end of the tunnel for people who are wanting to upgrade their PlayStation 5. And I believe that's probably one of the main reasons why they're doing this whole beta program here, to kind of get people to go and test out the software and everything like that before it's like fully out there to the public. So if there's any bugs or glitches, especially with this big SSD update that's getting ready to roll out. So we're going to talk about this Sony company here that is actually working with Sony and stuff when it comes to SSD. They also makes other hardware and things like that we're going to be going over. We're also going to be talking about Deathloop time exclusive deal as well, on when that contract is going to be up. We're going to talk about Sony's marketing error. Now it seems as though that this has to be an error, or maybe this is just the way how Sony intended for the PS5 to be played. So we're going to be going over that. We'll also be going over Resident Evil 8 sales. That's right, the performance of Resident Evil 8. Obviously, it's doing pretty well for a third-party game. And we're going to talk about Death Stranding Director's Cut. Obviously, that was in yesterday's State of Play. And I know that a lot of you guys were sort of like on the fence, and y'all were upset and everything like that. Some people didn't really pay attention to the blog. This is where I come in, because I fill you guys in with all the critical information in detail. So we're going to talk about the director's cut, perks and benefits from that particular aspect of what it's offering. And this is like the second director's cut that they're doing, because it did the Ghost of Tsushima situation. We're also going to talk about Call of Duty Warzone performance on the PlayStation 5. We're also going to be talking about, this is a rumor though, apparently Xbox Live Gold is supposedly going to be getting discontinued. I saw that coming a mile away, but hey, because with Game Pass, and maybe they could try to incorporate it in a way where they're not taking an L, which is Microsoft. They don't need money. They're a $1 trillion company. They got too much doggone money. And also we're going to talk about Dark Souls for the Series X, which I think is going to make tomorrow's blowout series definitely entertaining, to say the least. So do me a favor, smash up that like button. Please do that, and hit that share button if you're brand new to the channel. Click that subscribe button. You know exactly what to do. Now, diving into our first story here of the stream. And yes, we got to talk about this new performance update here for the PlayStation 5. And of course, as I know, a lot of people is sort of like on the fence and trying to figure out, okay, when we're getting that next SSD update, like what's going on with that. I'm running out of storage. I'm tired of transferring stuff back and forth. Like, I get it, guys. Trust me, I completely get it. I mean, it is what it is at this point, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this new software update for people with PlayStation 5 and everything like that. This is for you guys, right? This is for you guys, the ones that are with PS5 and everything. Okay, so as you guys can see on screen right now, is that there's a new PS5 system update that improves system performance. Okay, and this is version 21.0-03.21.00 is rolling out for all users. Okay, and it says according to the patch notes, okay, the update is 902 megabyte. Okay, so 902 megabyte. And basically we talk about the actual version number. This makes improvement to the system performance and nothing else. So yeah, this is just a system performance update. And the last update, you know, it actually fixed the battery indicator bug, which result in the battery icon constantly blinking, indicating low battery, even though the controller wasn't low on charge. So that's what the last update did. This particular update here is just for performance and everything like that. But I think one of the biggest thing for a lot of people with PS5 right now is obviously the SSD update, which we're going to be talking about in the next segment here. But I just wanted to highlight this for you guys so y'all can understand exactly what's going on with the PlayStation 5 when it comes to the actual update. So go ahead, update your PS5. Go ahead, update your PS5, see how everything is rolling out for you, and then you can actually go from there. Now, diving into our next story here for the show, which I think, relatively speaking, a lot of you guys might find interest in when it comes to the PS5 SSD and everything like that. Can we do better than 85 likes? I know we've been slacking on that. If you guys want this show to continue to be a daily thing, you guys better hit that like button. There's no excuse for us to be putting in all this work, doing all this research, getting all these stuff together, and then we're at 85 likes, like we got 85 people in here. Smash up that like button, show some mad support for the show if you guys want to see this show continue on daily. All right, next story. So we're talking about the PS5 SSD update. Okay, PS5 SSD update. And so this is obviously something that I know a lot of people were kind of questioning, because they're like, wait a minute, what's going on with the PS5 update? What's going on with the upgrade? Like, that's something that we actually do need here. What's up with that, right? And so obviously, like I was telling people, that's gonna more than likely be a blog post. Like, that is just what it is. Like, there's gonna be a blog post, and this is just you gotta just wait, but there's a company that is affiliated with Sony, that's under the Sony umbrella, that has to do with SSD. And so more than likely this probably will work for the PlayStation 5. So let's go ahead and let's dive into this particular story here for you guys, because yeah, this situation here, obviously, I tell you guys all the time, you guys got to get ready, man. Get ready, be on your feet, be quick on your feet. Okay, so here it is. So it's called Next Storage. That's the name of the company. It's a Sony company. Okay, so they make memory card, they make SSD, and all that type of stuff. And as you guys can see on screen here, this is a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. So this is a M.2 2280 PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD. And so as you guys can see, I'm telling you, we're so close right now, because at this point, disconnect, attempt to reconnect. Why is it? Are we good? Jesus. Oh my God. This is so annoying right now. Detect a performance issue with your stream. Are we good? Lord. YouTube, because it's not showing that I'm dropping any frames on my end. So I'm trying to figure out like what's going on. I don't know, guys. I really don't know what to tell you. Stuff like this do happen. So, hey, it is what it is, right? It's blurry. What's going on? Let me know what's going on, because I don't know. It's got to be YouTube. It ain't me. Because I pay my internet bill. So it ain't me. It says, yeah, weird. YouTube been acting up a couple days, I guess. Is everything running smooth now? Let me know before I press along, man. Let me know before I press along, because I'm gonna have to do everything all over again. It says stop talking about SSD. Sony makes your stream bug. Oh Lord. Thank you so much for the $2. They say YouTube needs to control the ball. Is everything good now? All right. So let's get back into the SSD stuff. I don't like to be interrupted when I'm doing my work, man. I really don't. So let me put a timer back on that, because whoever is going to be rewatching the stream, for people who missed out on the live, we're gonna have timestamps for those people so they can rewatch the stream and stuff, because I completely understand where a lot of people are coming from. All right, so let's get back in the huddle here. Let's talk about what's been going on here with the SSD upgrade. Like I said before, I know a lot of people are sort of like concerned about this. A lot of people are like, hey man, you know, what's going on with the PS5 upgrade? Like, you know, like, can we upgrade the storage? You know, what, yada yada yada. So we've been waiting on that. Obviously, like I was telling people, that it's going to be a blog post, but there is a company that's under Sony's umbrella, right? It's a Sony company, and it's called Nextorage. It's a storage company. They make memory cards, they make SSD, and so this particular SSD, NVMe SSD, yeah, more than likely will work for the PlayStation 5. So let's take a look at it right here, guys. Let's take a look. All right, so on screen you see the name of it, Nextorage, and basically they make memory card, like I was saying before we got interrupted by YouTube, SSD, and all of that. And they have different products and card readers and portable SSDs and everything like that. So they're getting ready to drop this new NVMe SSD. So it's the M.2 2280 PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD. Okay, so this is the 2 terabyte version. Okay, and the write speed on this one is 6,800 MB, and also the read speed is 7,100, which is literally incredible. Now the 1 terabyte version is 7,000. Okay, as far as the sequential, and then of course with the, you know, the write speed is about 5,500 megabit there. And so there you guys go. That's the read and write there. So this is the max sequential speed, the read and write. Obviously they're showing it off right here so you guys can actually see it. And yeah, here we go. This is all the information of it here. They're saying that this is top class transfer speed and low latency. So I don't see why this wouldn't be able to work for the PS5. I mean, this is a Sony branded company, so why not, right? At this point in time. Obviously, let's take a look. Wait, let's take a look. I told you guys this is a Sony based company. They didn't show off any price yet. So obviously the price is still up in the air because they're getting ready to drop it. So yeah, they haven't put up the price. I think this will be available sometime this month, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so sometime this month this will be available. Obviously you got the operation temperature, which is 7 degrees Celsius, 0 to 70 degrees Celsius. So I think that's the hottest that it will get. 70 degrees Celsius. That's not hot. Too hot, right? 70 degrees Celsius. So the flash temperature is used instead of the environmental temperature guaranteed of operation. Maximum performance is not guaranteed over time. So right here, storage temperature is negative 40 degrees Celsius to 85 degrees Celsius with no condensation. So there you guys go. So let's see here. Is there any other details on it? It comes with a 5-year warranty. As you guys can see, 5-year warranty. Most of these SSDs come with that. And I believe, let's see here, sequential speed when it comes to write, and it's showing you all the different speeds here. Like I was telling you guys, 7,100 MB on the read, and 7,000 MB, 7,100 MB on the write, and then 7,000 MB on the right. I think that's 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte. Now let's see here. Is there any other information as far as like products and specifications? Let's see if we can find a price or a release date on this. No. So yeah, everything is kind of still up for grabs as far as the price and everything like that. So yeah, pretty much just wanted to highlight this for you guys so you guys can see exactly what's happening here. So this more than likely will be able to work with the PlayStation 5. Like you'll be able to upgrade your PS5 you know, with this particular storage. I don't see why not, right? I mean, it's a Sony company, right? They make storage for Sony and they make SSDs, portable SSDs. Let's take a look at the other SSDs that they have, right? All right, let me see. Portable SSD. Okay, see, they make portable SSDs as well, right? They got a 2 terabyte and they got a 1 terabyte and they got a 500 terabyte, right? So there you guys go. Translated into English. Yep, there it is. So they make portable SSDs. Click here for details. All right, let's see. They're gonna show any price. They're gonna show any price. So 25,300 yen. Okay. That's just for that one. Yeah, so that's just for that one. We need to find out the price for the other one. Let's see if it's gonna give us a price. No. Wait. Motherboard, desktop. Wait, hold on. No. Yeah, so it seems as though that they're just talking about the specifications and there's literally no price yet or anything like that. But from what I was hearing, that supposedly they was getting ready to drop it sometime this month. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. But this is obviously reliable. You get a 5-year product warranty, 5 years after purchase product warranty, and domestic support. So there you guys go. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be expensive. I am pretty sure that it's going to be really, really expensive. It's not going to be cheap. It's definitely not going to be cheap because these SSDs, I'm telling you guys, man, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. Not at all. Not at all. They're not cheap. I tell y'all that. Get ready. I think like a 2 terabyte from, I think, what was it, Seagate? I think they were selling it for like $300, like close to $300, like $230 or $40 or something like that for a 2 terabyte. It's over $200 for a 2 terabyte. So I'm telling you that right now. So get them pocketbooks ready. Yeah, I'll have links at the end of the stream, but if you want links right now, then I'll send it to you. All right, so there you go. Go ahead and have at it. All right. So let's dive into our next story here of the stream. Let's talk about Deathloop. And so a lot of you guys are not really impressed with Deathloop, right? It's different. I might give it a shot. Obviously, we know the whole Bethesda situation and what's been going on with that. So obviously, a lot of people have like mixed bags feelings with all of that information. But hey, it's all good. I mean, obviously, the state of play wasn't what everybody was expecting. And so Deathloop PS5 time exclusivity to last until at least September 2022. So it is a 1-year deal. It's a 1-year deal. It's not a 6-month deal. It's a 1-year deal. So basically, we saw, 9 minutes of gameplay yesterday for Deathloop at yesterday's State of Play. And apparently, Xbox won't see, or PC won't see Deathloop until, September 14th, 2022. So September 14th, 2022 is when the deal will be up. For it to be a PS5 exclusive, and then it will be going to other platforms after that. So just make sure you guys understand what it was. If you want to know, that's it right there, basically. So yeah, 9/14/2022 for that time exclusive deal to be up. Now diving into our next story here of the show. And this is very, very interesting because this has to do with the new PS5 ad. I don't know if you guys have seen this new PS5 ad. So this is obviously a big face palm on Sony's marketing. Whoever puts together their ads and stuff, obviously you got to set up everything right before you actually record and put it out there to the world. And so this is a huge L on Sony's part, because it's like, hey man, this is the second time that you're doing this. So obviously maybe you're telling us something that maybe we need to follow for PS5 owners, like putting their PS5 in a different type of position. So I think, personally speaking, it's a marketing error, but maybe to them it's like, oh, it's not a marketing error, this is how we wanted it to be in the first doggone place, but we were marketing it this type of way, which, you know, relatively speaking, I guess some people can say, well, hey, you know what, it's fine, this is what we're gonna be doing here. But Sony dropped a new ad, which is now taken down. Okay, they're talking about the PS5 and showing off some stuff. Not talking, but they were actually showing off the PS5 and games and all their services and everything like that. And so a new PS5 ad shows the console upside down, which is kind of crazy. And so the tweet is deleted. They deleted the tweet and everything like that, because I'm like, okay, this got to be a joke. So the first thing here that we got to understand is that head of PlayStation Worldwide Studios, Herman Hulse, right? You talking about a big exec at PlayStation. He was playing his PlayStation upside down. And I'm like, how can you play your PS5 upside down when the exhaust, right, is at the top, right? Like the exhaust is at the top. So how is it that you're going to turn it upside down, right? Like, and stuff like that, and then the air is like blowing, because you know some people, they got these like regular like coffee tables, or they got cabinets and stuff, they be putting their PS5s in weird positions, right? So if you put it upside down, right, then it's like, okay, the air has nowhere to escape to, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like blowing back into the system. So it's like, okay, if you lay it down on the top, and then the drive is upside down, then you got to flip around the disc. You got to put instead of you putting the game in like this, you know what I'm saying, you got to be putting the game like this every single time. Like, I'm not understanding. Like Sony, make up your mind. Is that the way you want people to play it? You want people to play it upside down, the drive is up in the air, and then the exhaust is to the side, right? And then it's like, okay, like, is that the way you intended for people to play? But they literally took the ad down. So let me show you guys exactly what's going on here, because yeah, they took the ad down and everything like that. Because when you click on it and everything, it's gone. It says this tweet is unavailable. So Sony just hurried up and deleted the tweet and what have you. So it says a new PS5 ad shows the console upside down. Yes, this is really happening again, right? And so, like I told you guys, Herman Hulse, head of PlayStation Studios, did the same thing, right? He did the same thing. And this had something to do with eliminating some type of fan problem. And so apparently if you put the system upside down, then it fixes that fan rattling noise or whatever the case may be and whatever. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe this is some type of, you know, quick fix type thing. But once again, you're showing a commercial to millions of people, and then it's like, wait a minute, you got the console upside down, you got the drive up in the air, and then you got the exhaust vent to the side. You know, it's kind of like, okay, Sony, is this the way how you intended for it to play? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on, but hey, it is what it is. How's this stream? Can you guys see me clearly? I don't know what's going on with YouTube, man. I really don't know what's going on with YouTube. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Oh, we got a new member. Thank you so much. Who we got? Broken Saint 1978. Welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Do me a favor, go to the community tab where you'll find access to our private Discord community. Add me on PSN so we can chop it up, and you'll be a part of the blowout series as well. So thank you so much, Broken Saint, welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that join button and for supporting an independent content creator like myself. All right, so let me know what you guys thinking about the PS5 being upside down and everything like that. Like, it's very strange that they're actually doing this a second time around. And I did put out a tweet about this, but like I said, they deleted the tweet and whatever the case may be. So it's kind of like, okay, it kind of like really defeats the purpose. But hey, you know what, Sony, you need to be clear on your marketing, man. Should we lay it down with the drive at the top, or should we stand it up, or should we lay it down the other way, how it was designed to be, and not on the top? Like, you need to be clear, Sony. You need to be clear with your people. You know what I'm saying? Like, let people know, like, hey, maybe this is just another way that you can turn your PS5. Market the PS5 that way too. You know, like, market it. But anyways, let's talk about Resident Evil Village here. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have played Resident Evil Village and everything and really kind of enjoyed it and everything. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's like RE4, but basically like a first person shooter. And so it is what it is at this particular point. Like, I'm not really tripping. So if you haven't played it, check out RE8. I think it's one of Capcom's best game to date. And so diving into our next story here, guys, which I think a lot of you guys will find interesting. Sorry for the hiccups with YouTube and what's been going on. It's kind of crazy. So Resident Evil Village has passed 4.5 million sales. Okay, so this is really good. Now it's catching up on Resident Evil 7 at this particular point. So Capcom literally confirms this, and so let's go ahead and show you guys the actual article here. Let's see here. It says fix your camera and stream. It's cutting off. Fix the camera. What's wrong with my camera? Man, some of y'all be trolling too much and playing too much. Anyway, can you believe Resident Evil Village is still smashing it out of the park? So basically, it was celebrated as it reached 3 million in sales, and here we are at 1.5 million sales later. So there's obviously another milestone. So 4.5 million in sales right now, which I think is pretty good. And yeah, this just goes to show you that the install base is still pretty strong, and I think a lot of people are, generally speaking, still copping things and still diving into a lot of things when it comes to Resident Evil 8. So let me know how's everything. Let me look at my phone, because some of y'all I can't take y'all serious, bro. Can't take y'all serious sometimes. Some of y'all be honest, and some of y'all be trolling me. So let me at least check and make sure that everything is good with the stream, because some of y'all are big trolls, man. Big freaking trolls. Okay, so it seems as though everything is good so far. I'm looking at the stream. The quality of the stream is fine to me. So it seems as though everything is good so far. I'm looking at the stream. I don't know what people talking about. What now? It's at 720p 60, but you can bump the stream up. Freaking trolls, man. I can't stand a troll. Anyways, let's dive into our next story here. Death Stranding. And make sure you give this stream a thumbs up, guys. I definitely do appreciate you. I know there's been some technical difficulties, but let's try to work through them, shall we? All right, so Death Stranding, which I think this is one of the best director's cut. I wouldn't say, honestly, a lot of people are crying about Ghost of Tsushima and saying that, hey, they're not going to pay $30 for an upgrade, or whichever way you purchase it, right? It could be 10, it could be 20, or it could be $30, whatever, right? Like, no matter what, because each director's cut is gonna have different value, propositions or whatever the case may be. But you don't have to buy director's cut. You just don't have to do it. Like, it's not a recommendation or anything like that. But so let's dive into this here when it comes to Death Stranding. And I think this is a beautiful game to where if you missed out on Death Stranding, then hey, this is a perfect time to dive right off into the director's cut, because honestly, guys, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think this is a really good deal, and gaming is a very very expensive hobby as of late because of these new next generation consoles. So I get it. But $10, if $10 is too much to ask, then you're in the wrong field. You're in the wrong hobby. You know what I'm saying? You need to find you a different hobby or something like that, because yeah, this is just not it for you, Chief. All right, so Death Stranding Director's Cut launches on PS5 September 24th, 2021. This is one of the best Director's Cut in my opinion, because they offered so much freaking content in here. I mean, it's ridiculous just for $10. So if you have the original game, all you got to do is pay $10, or you can buy the game again, and the game is like $60 for the PS5, not $70 but $60. So this is one of the best Director's Cut in my opinion, next to the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, because a lot of people have been complaining, saying, oh, they charging too much money, but you're getting new content. It's not a graphic update or anything like that. It's not a graphic update. You know what I'm saying? It's a content upgrade. You know what I'm saying? You're getting new story, new items, new combat abilities. I mean, there's so many different things here. So details on PS5 features cross save and upgrade paths for PS4 players. Okay, and so it says, "Hello everyone. It is great. It is with great pleasure that today Kojima Productions can officially announce Death Stranding Director's Cut is in development and will arrive on PS5 console September 24th, 2021. And so this is really good, and this is obviously going to be fully remastered and expanded for PS5 consoles. And so, man, I'm very excited. It says new delivery order, enhanced and expanded content. It says Death Stranding Director's Cut is packed with a ton of new content and enhanced gameplay features. So this is already incredible just for $10, but people are going to complain about that, right? Because you're getting so much worth of content. And remember, this is still in development. This is something that they're developing, right? So, hey, game developers got to get paid some type of way, right? Sony got to make money some type of way, right? They're offering new content. So, I mean, you guys just got to understand that. It says that we are introducing more weapons, equipment, and vehicles, a variety of new modes, missions, and areas to explore. Expanded storylines and enhancements to the UI. So there you go. Right there, all of that right there alone is literally worth $10. And if you never played this game before, if you were on that fake hype train bandwagon, oh, it's a UPS simulator, then hey, whatever I guess, right? Whatever I guess. Okay, but this is a good game. Obviously, it's not for everybody, so some people are going to be complaining and whatever. I get that, but the fact that they're introducing more weapons, equipment, and vehicles, and a variety of new modes, missions, and areas to explore, expanded storylines, and enhancements to the UI, says that we also be adding a new online features, including friend play and leaderboards. More news on that coming soon. So they're adding so much different content here, people. So much different content. Okay, now it says, for starters, the content that we're introducing to Death Stranding Director's Cut was all built and developed from the ground up. Man, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're getting a whole new experience because it was built from the ground up. Right? Following the launch of the original Death Stranding, everything from the firing range area to the additional missions to the all-new fragile circuit racing mode, the aim was to introduce new content that would further expand the world within Death Stranding while enhancing the core game experience. So for $10 and you're crying over $10, then I guess you don't need to be gaming then. You don't really need to be gaming because that's a lot of stuff. This is one of the best Director's Cut. You know, this is one of the best DLC that I've ever seen added to a game for just $10. Most games are charging $20, $30, even $40. You know what I'm saying? For additional content. And you don't have to repurchase the game. You just spend the $10 and get all these upgrades. You know what I'm saying? Now, check this out right here. It says that the new content isn't simple bolted on either. it's been carefully woven into the core game experience and will be made available through discovery as you play. Now, most of the new content is fairly easy to find, though. It says there are some bits and pieces that will come sometime to find and unlock. Although I can't really go into too much detail about the new missions and extended storyline at this point. It says what I can share is that a few hints have been added to the latest trailer. It says that we have released that gives, like, you know, a few clues as to what you can expect. It says that we'll have more to share on that in a few more weeks or so. And basically they did say that they can confirm that all the Half-Life and Cyberpunk content included into the PC version of Death Stranding will also be available in the director's cut as well. And so there you guys go. It says that before we get into the PS5 features, we wanted to also confirm to many porters who have either just made their first delivery or you're off building loads of structures to help other porters. It says unite the divided. It says PS4 console save data will be transferable. It says that we wanted to ensure that players, no matter where they are in their journey, could pick back up relatively in the same area. So with this whole new thing, you'll be able to pick back up, right? Because a lot of games, you know, you get new content and stuff like that and your save data don't carry over. See, I'm very far in Death Stranding right now, so I'm kind of holding off to playing it on the PS5 and everything like that, which I think relatively this is kind of really, really cool, that your save data will be transferable. Skillful DSL with the $5 donation. Thank you so much for supporting a content creator like myself, an independent content creator. It says, Marlon, your stream is crystal clear. It says, I'm enjoying you bringing the news while I'm in between patients at the hospital. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much, Skillful. Thank you so much, man, for wherever you are. You're on the highway, you at work listening to me. Thank you so much for the tremendous support. I definitely do appreciate you, my G. Thank you for the $5. God bless you. All right. So basically, your save data will be able to transfer over, right? And so you'll be able to pick up where you left off relatively in the same area as they left off when they were playing the PS4 version. Now, while also enabling players who have already completed the game the ability to jump to the areas where the new content and equipment can be discovered. So this is really, really, really good, guys. They're giving the player options here. You know, they're not policing you around. They're not trying to, push you in a corner and be like, hey, you know what? You got to replay the whole game all over again. This is good that your save data is transferable and you'll be able to pick up where you actually left off. And also you can, if you finish the game already, you can go to whatever area, jump to whatever area the new content is, and then pick up from there. Now, diving into the actual PS5 features here, I want you guys to follow along here and understand. Mr. White Jr., how you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're brand new. So PS5 features, and this is why I say this is definitely worth the $10. So experience environment effects with the DualSense wireless controller haptic feedback. Get closer to the world of Death Stranding with bespoke adaptive trigger resistance. It says hair sound effects come to life in 3D audio. Requires compatibility or compatible headphones, right? So if you got a headphone that's compatible with 3D audio, if your PS5 is compatible with it, it really comes down to the compatibility of the headphone that have the 3D audio, but it should be compatible, right? Also, get into the action quickly with the PS5's ultra-fast SSD and near instant load times. It says choose from 2 picture modes: performance mode with upscale 4K and up to 60 FPS, or fidelity mode in native 4K. So you're actually getting a lot of options here when it comes to the picture mode. So you got 2 picture modes. You got your performance with your upscale 4K up to 60 FPS, or your fidelity mode in native 4K, both with ultra wide and HDR support. Now, here is the part where a lot of people are probably going to be complaining about. It says that if you already own the PS4 version of Death Stranding, you can get the PS5 Death Stranding Director's Cut Deluxe Edition Upgrade for only $10. There you have it. There you have it. This is a freaking deal. You are getting the PS5 Death Stranding Director's Cut Deluxe Edition for $10, and you're complaining about this? Are you insane? I'm not gonna say that. You know what? Some people like what they like, but this is it gets no better than this. $10 for a digital deluxe? $10 for a digital deluxe? And y'all complaining about this? Y'all complaining about this? Seriously. Like, bro, you know how much money this, bro, you're getting a mini. That's why I understand why people complain, dog. Like, people just be trolling most of the time. You get a mini soundtrack. Bro, I'm gonna be all over this like water on rice. You get a mini soundtrack. You get the soundtrack for the game is impressive, by the way. And then you also get, people are complaining about this, a selection of the Art of Death Stranding. Are you kidding me right now? $10? You better jump on this like water on rice. You better stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with your pockets. This, if you gonna complain about this, you don't need to be gaming. You don't need to be gaming. You don't need a PS5. You don't need no next generation console. You don't need to be deserving of playing new content. Just keep your bone stock dry game and go on about your life, because you're in the wrong field. If you're gaming and an upgrade is $10, you can't afford $10 to get all this new stuff for a game that you can potentially care about, then this is a no-brainer. All this stuff right here, bro, is built from the ground up, from scratch. They built all this from the ground up to take advantage of PS5, and people are complaining. Like, I don't understand this. I don't understand. You get new content. Like, developers got to make money too. I could see if it was like, okay, Sony was charging, you know, for a graphics update. Like, oh yeah, we developed the graphics update from scratch. Then I can see that. But Microsoft doesn't charge, right? Because they have their smart delivery type of access where, you know, you have the old game and you get the next generation update for free. That's cool, but it's not new content though. Sony is offering you new content. This is new content. A deluxe edition. How many games do you know is going to make you upgrade to the deluxe edition for $10? And then you get all these new suits and bag and BB pods and all this type of stuff. You get some in-game items, bruh. Day one. Y'all tripping with yourselves. Day one. Listen, man, all these PS5 features, I am sold already, bruh. I am sold on this already. I'm sold on this already. I'll be buying it. I'll be streaming it. I'll be all over it just because of the PS5 features and capability and the insane value for $10. You can't beat it. You literally cannot beat it. And so obviously they wanted to thank the community. Shout outs to Kojima Productions. It says, let's stay connected. It says, before we close things out, on behalf of the entire Kojima Production studio, I wanted to say thank you to PlayStation community for all the support that you have given us over the years, to contribute so much, from sharing fan art, cosplayer outfits, and photo mode shots, to delivering helpful hints and tips to new porters. All of these efforts are not only to help us stay connected, they are also continue to inspire us here at the studio as well. So again, we sincerely thank you. No, thank you for offering insane value to gamers. This is definitely value here. And so obviously you got to read the fine print. I love reading the fine print. It says internet and account for PlayStation Network is required. 4K and HDR require a 4K and HDR compatible TV. Yeah, that should be self-explanatory there for a lot of people. And of course, owners of a PS4 disc copy must insert the disc into the PS5 every time they want to download or play the PS5 digital version of the game. So I hope you guys are reading the fine print. Hint, hint, no pun intended about the skit from yesterday. Always scroll down to the bottom and read the fine print so you don't confuse yourself. Okay, so again, you must insert the PS4 version. If you're not going to buy the new version, you must insert the PS4 version of the game inside the PS5 every time you want to play the PS5 digital version of the game. It says which you can play while your PS4 disc is in the drive. Now, the PS4 game disc owners who buy the PS5 digital the digital edition disc free console will not be able to get the PS5 version of the game for the discounted price. So there you go. You complaining about this, bro? This is arguably one of the best value that I can find in a director's cut. I mean, and I love the artwork with Norman Reedus. And also diving into our next segment here, the value does not stop there, ladies and gentlemen. The value does not stop there. And mind you, this is still in development. So this ain't just some little copy and paste stuff that they did from way back when. They're still actually developing this. That's why it's coming out in September. And so the value even just increased for me right here for the $10. It says Death Stranding Director's Cut on PS5 adds a very hard mode. So there you freaking go. How much better than that? You get another difficulty mode on top of everything that we just mentioned. So if you complain about $10, then hey, you don't need to be gaming. Hideo Kojima has revealed that the upcoming Death Stranding Director's Cut on PS5 will add a very hard mode into the mix for those who want an extra challenge. I'm sorry if I'm being a beta right now, but this is dope. John North, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on the daily show that we have here. Definitely do appreciate you for subscribing to our channel here. Insane value for somebody who is an advocate for value, right? I'm the one that always talk about value for gamers. This is insane value. If you are interested in this game, if you are on the fence with this game from the very beginning, now is a good time for you to dive into it because you're getting so much, different content here to kind of win you guys over. And I think that this is definitely beautiful. So this is definitely a day one cop for me. So kudos to Kojima Production. Kudos to Sony. That's what I'm talking about. When Sony does do good to gamers and treat people right, I'm always going to tip my hat off to them. When they treat gamers wrong, I'm going to be digging in. And bro, you already know how I get down. I don't hold my tongue for nobody. You already know what time it is. Now, diving into our next story here. Rock with your boy. Lean with your boy. Cut the cringe. Let's go. All right. So, COD. Let's talk about COD. I know this is not a particular subject that a lot of you guys are generally speaking into. But we're talking about the PS5. So this might basically get your attention in some sort of way or whatever the case may be. Raiden with the $5 here says, yes, this is a good buy from KJ Studios. He says, but I feel that this is the reason why Sony never made the PS4 controller BC with PS5. Sorry, but that's it. Yeah, I appreciate that opinion though. I really appreciate that opinion. Everybody's gonna have mixed feelings on what you just said, but hey, you know what? This is why I tell people, like, you just got to be honest, man. And if you see the value in certain things, bro, then go after it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy. Don't be nervous or anything like that. If you see the insane value into something, then dive into it. You know what I'm saying? Get the best of both worlds. Get the best of what you need and everything like that. Keep smashing that like button, baby. Let's see if we can get 300 likes on the stream. Now, diving into our next story here of the show. So, Call of Duty Warzone mostly locks at 120 FPS. Wow, this is good on the weak Station 5, aka weak Station 5, like the Xbox fanboys say, weak Station 5. And so on the Series X, on the 12T flop machine, which is supposedly supposed to be the most powerful console in the world, right? Series X, the frame rate dips more with clearer visuals. So I'm guessing the more clearer the visuals is, The more clear the visuals is the more it actually dips in frame rate and everything like that. And so there you go. So the PS5 is running Call of Duty Warzone at 120 FPS at a much more steady frame rate, whereas with the Series X, whenever it gets like the visuals are a lot more clearer or whatever, it dips below and everything like that. So for people who are saying stuff, let me go ahead and show y'all. This is coming from Digital Foundry. Unless you don't like Digital Foundry. If you don't like Digital Foundry, then I completely understand where you guys are coming from. Now, with Call of Duty Warzone 120 Hz now available for PS5 and Series X versions of the Battle Royale title, Tech Wizards Digital Foundry have put both versions of the game through its paces and determine which one wins out. Now, the result, it's a bit of a mixed bag, as it depends on what you prefer. Visually, the Series X version of Call of Duty Warzone is cleaner from a visual standpoint, with Sony's console apparently a lot blurrier than its rival. Now, this is something that I wanted to highlight to you guys. Me personally, I will go with the FPS over the resolution, because if the frame rate is dipping, then it's going to be dipping into the performance of the game, right? Now, we don't know how much further it's actually dipping into. Obviously, Series X is always going to have that advantage, that tad bit of advantage when it comes to, from a visual standpoint, when it comes to a resolution standpoint over PS5, right? That's just how some of the games, it's going to be mixed bag depending on how you look at it, which I'm fine with either one. I have both consoles, so it doesn't really matter to me, but that's beautiful to see the Series X having that visual kind of advantage there, but it also dips in frame rate because of that clearer, so you can't win everything, right? So in particular, the Digital Foundry report notes that Call of Duty Warzone on Series X outputs 1920 by 2160 during 120 Hertz mode and is able to reconstruct up to 4K. Okay. Now, PS5, meanwhile, commonly renders at an internal resolution around 1512p or 1566p. Okay? So, I know some people are going to complain about this 1512p, 1566p. Mind you, this was not built from the ground up to take advantage of PS5 or Series X. This was just an update. Get what I'm saying? So I think if it was built from the ground up for PS5 and Series X, then it might be a whole different type of result. But hey, it's really not that big of a problem. However, the PS5 version of the first-person shooter has better frame rate, as it's mostly locked to 120 FPS, which is really, really good, right? Where the Series X version fluctuates a lot more in this respect. Yes, PS5 experiences some dips, but on Microsoft Console, Digital Foundry notes that it's rare that the game locks to 120 FPS, okay? And typically performing at around 90 to 110 FPS, which is not terrible, because you're not really going to see any performance disruption at 90 to 110 FPS. So this is definitely not bad. This is definitely not bad at all. Like I said before, both consoles have their strengths and their weaknesses. We know that the PS5, is weaker than the Series X. We already know that already. But both consoles is incredible, right? Obviously, the PS5 is doing 120 FPS during gameplay, locked in at 120 FPS gameplay, and then the Series X dips. It's not really a big deal, right? It's not a big deal, because you're still getting 90 up to 110 FPS. You're not going to really see any performance problems or anything like that. So there you go. No big freaking deal, right? No big deal. We already know that some systems are going to edge out one or the other when it either comes to resolution, when it either comes to frame rate, or whatever the case may be. You guys decide for that on that matter. Raiden with the $5 says more resolution if you lower. It says more resolution if you lower the resolution on the Series X. It it was outperformed PS5. If you look at it, PS5 only has the advantage at lower resolution plats. Hey man, like I said before, I focus on the FPS. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, not so much on, yeah, resolution is important, but hey, if it's dynamic resolution, I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Even 1080p, because you guys got to understand now with that DLSS, that AMD DLSS technology now, that can take something that's 1080p and upscale it to 4K, right? And make that looks beautiful for you guys. What's going on, Pedro? What's going on? So let me know what you guys think about all of that. All right. Now diving into our next story here of the stream. What's going on, Rich? Appreciate the love and the support. Thank you guys so much, man. It says, yo, gamers. I say, sorry, real gamers. Raise hand. He says, how much by raise of hand even care? There you go, man. You know, some people, like I said, some people are going to feel how they want to feel about the PS5 and say whatever they want to say about the PS5. The point of the matter is, as long as games are not 30 FPS, guys, we're good. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I understand that 4K should be a standard, but it really comes down to both systems are capable of native 4K, right? Heck, the 1X, which is a less powerful hardware compared to the Series X and PS5. Think about it. The 1X could do native 4K, right? And that's older hardware, older Jaguar CPU hardware, right? And that could do native freaking 4K. And most of those games on that system, some of them were 60, some of them were 30. But with this generation, obviously people want native 4K and they want 60 FPS. But now people are getting to the point where they're tired of 60 FPS now. Now people are saying that they want 120 FPS, which not every single game is going to be locked in at 120 FPS. That's just the reality. It's what developers can achieve with the hardware. But both systems are capable of doing 4K at 120 FPS, dynamic 4K, 60, you know what I'm saying? Ray tracing on or off, whatever the case may be. But I think people's main focus right now is 4K 60 with ray tracing. That's what people want across the board, right? For me, it's the FPS and, you know, of course, the resolution and then the icing on the cake, which is the ray tracing. Now, depending on the game, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, with this whole DLSS situation that's popping off, yeah, a lot of people is going to say, yeah, man, it needs to be 4K. But there's nothing wrong with dynamic 4K. A lot of people throw salt on dynamic 4K. I'm okay with dynamic 4K because it changes, right? So, and then you have the upscaling technology as well. And then you also have to factor in, not everybody has a TV or a monitor to take advantage of 120 FPS. I'm just saying, a lot of people don't have 120 hertz monitors, you know, so you kind of have to factor in those type of things as well into your actual play style of how you're going to be going about things. Now, diving into our next story here of the show, Xbox Live. Now, remember when Microsoft secretly jacked up the price for Xbox Live, and they later on they took it away because they were like, bro, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. We need to stop. We need to find a way to back up here because we made a mistake. They actually tried to double the price of gold. Like, are you kidding me right now? So you're gonna double the price of gold on us? Like, how dare you do that to gamers? Like, and they quickly turned it away. So now we're hearing a rumor here. So please do not take this as gospel. This is coming from Jeffrey Grubb. It says Xbox Live Gold is reportedly going to go away and be discontinued. It says, according to reputable industry insider, Microsoft has plans to eventually get rid of its Xbox Live Gold membership service. Now, just so you guys know, if they get rid of Xbox Live Gold, it's going to be incorporated with Game Pass. That's pretty much what they're going to do. They might raise the price of Game Pass because here, let me tell y'all this right now. Game Pass is not going to be $15 forever. It's not going to be $10 forever. So the base Game Pass, they're probably going to add a little bit much more value to that one. That's going to jump up to $15. And then, you know, Game Pass Ultimate, that's going to jump up to $20. Bro, I'm telling you, the price is going to go up. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be at $10 and $15 forever, right? So in some type of way, if this is true, in some type of way, I can see Microsoft saying, okay, well, let's just make it, you know, let's just make it what, you know, incorporate it some type of way into Game Pass to where we're making a profit, which it's already in Game Pass Ultimate. So it's like, okay, they get rid of it. They're already making a lot of money off Game Pass Ultimate for $15. So we'll see. Again, we'll see. I don't know how they're going to do this. I mean, they can take away Xbox Live Gold right now and still make bank. Still make bank. You see what I'm saying? So we'll see how they're going to do this. But I guarantee you it's going to be revolving around Game Pass. So we'll see how that actually turns out. Now, diving into our next story on the show here, people talking about the stream is buffering. Is it buffering, guys? Is it really buffering? Because right back here is saying that it has excellent condition. It's in excellent condition right now. It's saying excellent condition on my end. So I don't understand how to lower your resolution, doggone it. If it's I don't know what else to do or say about that. Lower your resolution. Because it's saying excellent condition on my end, on YouTube's end. So I don't know what the heck to tell you. Lower your resolution. All right. So diving into our next story here of the show. Let's talk about this here, guys. Let's talk about this. We got to talk about this right here. And this is a game that I think a lot of people genuinely love. And it's hard as heck. I tell you that right now. It's hard as heck. It's hard as heck. So Dark Souls has been updated with FPS boost on Series X and S. So this is something that I'm going to be trying out. And once again, Xbox adding value to gamers. Once again, with an old game from way back when, right? So now the FPS boost for Dark Souls has gone live on Series X and S. It says there's no word on additional batch of games yet, but you know, we'll keep an eye out on that. So they updated the game and stuff like that, which is pretty good. So it got an FPS boost treatment, and I'm going to be playing this. I'm definitely going to be playing this. Shoot, count me the freak in. It says the last time we receive a batch of FPS boost titles for Series X and S was all way back in early May. So yeah, this is good. This is good. You know, that Dark Souls 3, you know, got an FPS boost update, and I'm down. I am completely down. I'll be playing this tomorrow, so make sure you guys don't miss out on our FPS boost here. I think one of the downsides to it, though, is that the resolution is still the same, but obviously the FPS is what got boosted. So the resolution is still the same, which again, I don't care, right? As long as it's running at a smooth 60, I am good. I am literally good. So for people who are whining and complaining, oh, it's at 900p or it's at 1080p, don't care. It got an FPS boost. That's all that matters to me at the end of the day. That, like I say, you can't please everybody because people are always going to complain. When they don't get everything that they want, they're going to complain instead of being, you know, satisfying. And it's something that is free. You're not paying for this. So settle for what you get. You're getting an FPS boost. Be happy with it. Be happy with the FPS boost and everything like that. Yeah, the resolution didn't get bumped up. So what? It's all good. All right. We just talked about this. Okay. So, thank you so much for bringing me this link. So yeah, the storage company, just a quick update on this story. The storage company for the internal SSD for the PS5 potentially is July 23rd. I repeat. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me do this. Let me put this right here. PS5, because y'all, some of y'all not even paying attention. I don't know what y'all doing. PS5 upgrade. Let me put a timer on this because I actually do care about you guys and care about the information. So let me update this for you guys because I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all talking about in the stream. So let me try to be nice and put this information out there because so you guys have the right information moving forward. Okay. So Nextoridge company, thank you so much for the subscriber that pulled this up for me. So the Nextoridge company, a Sony group company, is releasing an M.2 SSD that seems to fit in the PS5 internal SSD requirements on July 23rd. Okay, now the price is 25,000 yen. Okay, 25,000 yen. And so that's basically $230. So get your $230 ready. So maybe the PS5 internal SSD update is coming soon. Bloomberg said it was coming summer. Okay, so there you guys go on that front. To 25,000 yen. Okay, so 25,000 yen, which is $230. $230. So get your pocketbooks ready. It's $230 for that PS5 2TB SSD. Okay, so there you go. There you go. There you go. Wait. No, hold up. I had to double check. Hold on. Not so fast. Let me show you guys. Not so fast. Hold on. Oh, here they just explained it. So the retail price is 25,000 yen, right, for the 1 terabyte model, and then 48,000 yen for the 2 terabyte model. So 48,000 yen, that's what, like, I don't know. Let me do the translation for you guys. Woo! That's too much money. That's too much money. That is too much money. Oh my God. 400, bro, you can buy a PS5 with this. Bro. $440 for the 2 terabyte. Bro, man, I tell you, these SSDs are expensive. For the big baller, bro, for the big ballers out there, man, woo, boy. Yep. So 48,560 yen for the 2 terabyte model. And then, yeah, 25,000 yen, which is $230 for the 1 terabyte model. So literally about $210 more for the 2 terabyte. So if $440 ain't nothing, then hey, there you go. There you go. You can afford it. Some of y'all big ballers. And so it's super fast. Look at the quality that you're getting. It's a Sony based company, right? So look at the quality that you're getting. It's a Sony based company, so they engineered it. So that means that, you know, hey, you're getting really, really good quality here. And like I said, the read is up to 7,100 MB, right, for the 1 terabyte model. And the write is up to 6,850. Okay. And of course, for the 2 terabyte model, right? I did talk about that as well. It's a little bit higher, 7,100 and what have you. So there you go, man. There you go. I'm pretty sure some of you guys can afford this. A lot of y'all got big jobs. A lot of y'all got big money. A lot of y'all are PS5 ballers. Y'all got money, man. A lot of y'all got money. Y'all got paper. Come on, man. Don't give me that nonsense. Y'all got money. If $440 ain't nothing, then put your money up there. Put your money up, bruh. Some of y'all got money. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got them big jobs. You know what I'm saying? We're in a pandemic. Y'all big ballers. You know what I'm saying? So put your money up. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Rating with the $2 says SSD $440. Knew it. PS5 will be towards there. Bro, I'm telling you, the SSDs are just expensive. It don't even have to do anything with PlayStation. It's just SSDs are just expensive. NVMe SSDs, PCIe 4.0 SSDs, bro, are expensive. Period. Yeah, $440, bro. You can almost buy a disk drive PS5. You know what I'm saying? You could buy a PS5, almost a disk drive PS5 with that price. But y'all big ballers, if anybody in here let me say this right now. This is the Q&A portion of the show officially. You guys already know how we get down. Make sure you hit the like button if you did enjoy the show. Now I'm about to dig in now on y'all. I'm about to dig in. So here we go now. If $440 ain't nothing, say that right now in the chat. If you got money like that and it ain't nothing, then we'll buy you the storage, or just put it up in the chat. Go ahead, drop that $440. Give away $440 if it ain't nothing, because I ain't got it like that. I ain't got $440 just to drop like that. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all got them big jobs. You see what I'm saying? But NVMe SSDs are literally expensive. Doesn't matter which company. Scott. Oh, you're rich? Okay, Scott. Then if you got $440, bless the community with $440 so that we can buy the SSD, so that we can upgrade it for the channel, so that we can make content around it. So if you got $440 and $440 ain't nothing, unless you're trolling, then put your money where your mouth is, sir. Show us that $440 ain't nothing. It says, Raiden says, bro, what about the single parents that can't afford it? I'm trying to tell you, then you're just gonna have to rock with a lower size, like 500 gigs or something like that. He say he rich, but some of y'all just talking though. Some of y'all ain't got that type of money. Some of y'all just talking. We're in the Q&A portion right now, guys. Go ahead and tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation with your questions. If you want to go ahead and help out the channel, activate Goku in the description. Check out all the stuff in the description. Also, if you want to super chat your questions, any requests or anything like that, now is the time. If you want me to freestyle, if you want us to talk as a family, go ahead, tag your boy. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we're at the Q&A portion now. Any questions or concerns, feel free to drop it on your boy. All right. It says I have not got that kind of, you don't have that kind of cash. Okay, I understand that. He says better than buying the new Switch. Hey, it's more storage. It says, what about Seagate and the other SSDs? Seagate had their recent event recently. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Seagate is going to be involved with the PS5 SSD. Pretty much why it's probably taking Sony so long. They're probably testing all these different SSDs to make sure that they don't overheat and to make sure that everything runs good. Ray, what up? Let's see here. Questions. Fire away with your questions. It says, so SSD expansion is going to cost $230. Yeah, for this particular one. Yeah, for this next Ridge one. 1 terabyte is obviously going to run you $230. 2 terabyte is obviously going to run you $440. Oh yeah. 1,200 people signed that petition. Yeah, they need more than that for it to be for it to be effective. It says, I'm happy you understood that link. I tag you. Thank you so much, Galaxy. Appreciate you. You're the one that did it. Thank you. Hey, what's good, Nedson? What up? Any news on Cyber? Oh Lord, nah, nothing on Cyberpunk. It says, Marlon, I already bought a 1 terabyte Western Digital SN850 for $229. Okay. All right. Cool. They didn't mention anything about a 500, but it's just a 1 terabyte and a 2 terabyte model. It says, I personally hope that Xbox Live free thing means that your free Xbox Live game will be inside your library. Who knows, man. Anthony Moon, what up? Says, I'm a member on Twitch. What's the perk again? If you're a member on Twitch, you get to play with us. Yeah, but I have to verify. Oh snap! I have to verify that with you. Verify that to make sure, because some people, they try to cheat the system and make people who pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, people spend their money, man. All right. Yeah, we might do that, or we might just do the blowout tomorrow. Whichever way. We might just save it for the blowout tomorrow. Yeah, Ray, we might just save it for the blowout tomorrow on YouTube. It says, if you get the 1 terabyte, does that add to... Yeah, of course. Basically, yeah. If you got storage that's available, on your internal storage, and then you add that extra 1 terabyte, then yeah, it counts towards your max storage. What up? What up? What up? What up? My man Sean, what's good? How's the family? Let's see here. Hey, King Mo. Hey, I know y'all were laughing mad hard yesterday though. I hit y'all with that, man. If y'all haven't even seen it, right? Some of y'all act like y'all haven't seen it. So let's take a look at it right now. Let's take a look at it together. Let's take a look at it right now. All right, here it is right here. So I did this yesterday, and
if you're doing
hold on, let me turn this off. Hold on.
Try Chris. With the magic of a click, nobody will hear your dog barking.
Wait, I can't even see the chat. Hold on. I can't even see the chat. But definitely you guys say you want more of this. So I'm definitely going to be making more moving forward. So let's look at this bad boy live, man. All right, we're 20 away. We're 20 away from hitting 300 likes. So I appreciate you guys, man. Hit that like button, baby. Let's go.
Baby and any other.
Man, what the heck is this?
Yes!
The heck? Why is he making all this freaking noise?
Oh my God, yes, let's go, Sony, let's go!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, how you just gonna come in here like that, dog? Like, I'm hyped for the next state of play. It's going down today. You don't understand, bro. Sony fixing to drop that new God of War gameplay. Sony fixing to show off Metal Gear Solid Remake. Sony fixing to show off Gran Turismo 7. Bro, I am so freaking hyped right now. You don't even understand, bro. Look. Did you read the blog? Did I read the blog? Did you read the blog? Do you understand that this is all about indie games and third-party games and such? PS4, PS5, that is it. There's no mention of God of War or anything. You need to scroll down all the way to the bottom.
Oh my God, this showcase will not include updates on God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, or the next generation of PlayStation VR. Stay tuned throughout the summer though, as we'll have more updates soon. Oh my God.
Boy, why are you hitting that table? Learn how to read. You see, the problem with you guys that are Sony fans, y'all don't like to read. Y'all like to go off a hype. I keep telling y'all boys, man, stop getting hype. Stop feeding into rumors. Stop listening to other people out on Twitter. Stop listening to people on Reddit. Tumble. Is tumbling even still a thing? It doesn't freaking matter. Bro, why are you freaking out? You shaking? You got fits or something?
Oh boy, man. Oh man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man, bro. So yeah. Woo, boy, let me give myself a tactical nuke for that one, man. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. Adding value to gamers is what we do, man. We try to add a lot of value for gamers, and oh man. Oh my God. So what, I know the timing was kind of a little bit off, but what was going through you guys' mind yesterday when y'all were watching it? He says that was, he said, that's true, G. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Said too much sugar. Hey, we all need a little bit of sugar. We all need a little bit of sugar, man. Oh, the Switch OLED would be funny also. It says, what do you think Sony will show us? We wanna see. They ain't got no choice. It says, shoot, if you did one for Nintendo, it would be them saying, yeah. Oh, Broken, you already know. You already know. I'm telling you, you already know, man. You already know, man. Jose, you funny as heck. He says, and they got. Oh man. Oh Lord, too much vitamins. Sean, what up? What up? It says the way you fell out of the chair. That's the same thing my dad said. My dad said the same thing. Said the Nintendo fanboys would raid this channel if he did that. Says good job. I'm sure you will keep getting back. Oh, of course, man. Of course, man. It says in the video shaking the head. He said too much. Oh man, he says you need to do a skit with Keith Crew. Oh man, that's hey, that dude is an inspiration, man. That dude is an inspiration, like real talk. Yeah, Keith is the homie, man. Keith is the homie. You know what I'm saying? Keith is funny as heck. Did y'all see the one with the one that he did with Halo? Man, that was so freaking good, dude. Like where he actually he did that reverse roll. Man, if y'all haven't seen that one with him, like doing the whole thing with Halo Infinite, man, that was gold. Nice. He says, hey bro, that was funny. He said that had me laughing. That was good. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. It says your little video is fire. It says I imagine some people watching Keith Crew only such a channel and they saw your vid in the recommendation and they sub. Hey man, I hope I can add value, you know, some type of value. Y'all getting everything here. It says, man, you're hilarious. You gotta make more. It says Keith is the best, man. He's so funny. Yeah, Keith is funny, man. Keith is funny. Trust me, man. Keith is funny as heck. I love Keith. He says do one for Nintendo about the new Switch. Oh Lord. He said do more skits. They're funny as heck. Nintendo Genesis TurboGrafx 16. It says put it on Twitter. I did put it on Twitter. It's on Twitter. I did put it on Twitter. Yeah. Keith is goated, man. Keith is goated. Bro, I couldn't. You know what? Where's it at? Let's take a look at Keith is the homie, man. Keith is the homie. Yeah, Keith is the homie, man. I love Keith, bro. Let me see here. Let me try to get this off the screen. Yeah, Keith is the homie. Like, bro, it's so freaking funny, dude. Hold on. There we go.
What the hell is on Twitch today? Let me see. Hot tub streams. Well, let me subscribe to that.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
I am Mighty Keith. What the hell is on Twitch today? Let me see. Hot tub streams. Well, let me subscribe to that. Hey man, I get it. It's been 7 months. Xbox came out with no games, while PS5 has Returnal, Demon Souls, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and the critically acclaimed, unbelievable, amazing, genre-defining game as is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Seriously? Yeah, that was probably inappropriate. Bad timing. In hindsight, I could see why that was just in poor taste, and I'm so sorry. I just need to know, man. When is Forza dropping? When? I need a new Forza game in my life. I wanna race through the luscious jungles of the Amazon. Wait, the what? I wanna ride fast and furiously through the arid, dry Mojave Desert. That just doesn't sound smart. I wanna make trick jumps over the cold and frigid Alps. Boy, that's just crazy. Hey, cheer up, man. Xbox is gonna do well again. Y'all will shine again. Psych, these niggas suck. When, man? When? When can I get a W?
Oh my God, man.
It can't be. Halo Infinite finna go crazy. Halo Infinite about to go crazy. This shit about to be crazy. just no scope you? He ain't just do that. There ain't no way he just did that. Halo Infinite. I can't believe it's coming out this year, bro.
Bro, that reverse is crazy, bro.
Oh God, look at the vehicles. They look so good. Look at the capturing of the flags. Is that a grapple hook, my nigga?
Take that, Sony ponies. You all suck ass.
The multiplayer is free. Even my broke ass can afford that.
Boy.
Hey, yo, Sony, y'all got Halo Infinite? No, but we got plenty.
Pass me an energy sword right now.
Soak it in, Xbox fans. You finally got a dub. And it's not Game Pass. I'm out of here. But before you leave, I need you to know one thing. Starfield is an Xbox exclusive.
Oh my
God. Fallout 5, Elder Scrolls 6, all Xbox exclusives. Maybe. I don't know. Shit. Jackson!
Yes, sir?
Prepare my ship. This is war.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. I be telling y'all. Shout outs to Keith, man. Shout outs to Keith, man. Y'all don't understand. It's a lot of work that goes into these skits, man. Shout outs to Keith. That's my favorite one from Keith, man. Like, y'all don't understand, man. A lot of work be going into these skits, and y'all just wait. Like y'all just wait. I'm gonna get even more creative with the skits and everything. Like, it's just, I'm telling y'all, man. All I could do was laugh, bro. Like, all I could do was freaking laugh the whole time. I was like, bruh. It says part 2 will come out when Sony show the next event. Hey, bro, you already know. You already know. When the next event, like literally, like when the next event comes out, I'm telling y'all, like, I'm fixing to go, bro. Like, listen, I'm fixing to go in. Like, the next one, like the next one. Trust me. He says, y'all gonna be like, wow. Like the thing is, with me, I'm very competitive with myself. So it's kind of like I want to be able to get better and better. You know what I'm saying? Like you try to outdo yourself, try to outperform yourself every single time. Like, that's just me. He says, I got my 20th. He says, wow, the Keith, okay, time, fantastic time, milestone. Keith is so funny. I can watch him all day. Yeah, he is. He says, watch the OLED. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it. Man, it's funny, bruh. It's funny. It's definitely funny, bro. He said the Switch video was funny. Yeah, I saw that. I watched it. What was it? Day before yesterday when he released it? Yeah, I saw it. He says, got me thinking about strawberries and blackberries with Kajago. Okay. Let's see here. Next event, I am going to go in the Bahamas drinking. You crazy, bro. You definitely crazy. He says, when is the next skit? Don't worry, man. When we have the next event, listen. When we have the next event, then I got you guys covered. Don't worry, man. I got y'all covered. Don't worry. I got y'all covered, man. I really, the crazy part is, man, it's such a crave for the skits. I think what I'll do is I might just release some stuff early. I'm figuring out how to release it and stuff like that. So I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be lit, man. The skits are gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be lit. But it's a lot of work, guys. You guys don't understand. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of angles. It's a lot of time and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you guys are enjoying it, as long as you guys want me to do more, I'll continue to do more for you guys, man. I'll continue to do more for you guys. Word up. It says, did you see the one he couldn't get the PS5? Oh, yeah. I love all his stuff, man. I love all Keith's stuff, man. Shout outs to Keith crew, man. That's the homie right there. But the next skit is going to be when Sony's next event, or Microsoft for that matter. Whichever company, You know what I'm saying? Whichever company it is. Skyo says, Marlon, you can get big with those skits, and we want you to be successful. Real talk, real talk. It says, use your voice acting skill in your skits too. Oh wow, really? Y'all really want me to do that? Man, that's too much time, man. But hey, but you know what? Though, for my first skit, bro, like it's doing pretty well right now. We're at 4,000 views, so I'm happy with that. So clearly, you guys want more. So I'm gonna, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Oh man, you know what? I actually have something creative that I could do. I don't know. We'll see. Oh man. I could probably. I have something in my head already that I'm thinking of that I could actually do for you guys. So it's gonna be lit though. But hey, the sky's the limit, bro. The sky's the limit. He says, Marlon, I spend 4 hours doing animations. You could do it though. Hey, 4 hours doing it. You do animations? Bro, DM me, Sky. DM me your animations or tag me your animation. Let me see your animation skills, bro. Like, let me see your animation skills. If you do animations, G, let me know. It says my fave is when he said if Dante is coming to Smash and I'm gonna break into my yeah, he's funny, dude. He's funny. Yeah, tag me. Hey, Sky, tag me out on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter and tag me and show me some of your work, man. It says, is Deathloop like Returnal? Nah, I mean, kind of, yeah, kind of two different type of play style, but kind of, yeah. You know what? I should check how many hours I have in Returnal. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of hours in Returnal. Y'all have any more questions for me? Any more questions? I know today's a Friday, man. Today is a Friday. But don't worry, guys. More skits are coming, man. More skits are coming and stuff like that. So don't worry. I have more skits on the way and stuff. I appreciate you guys, man, for supporting the skits. You know what I'm saying? Like, most definitely. A swimming pool skit. Oh man, bro. He says, have you watched the celebrity skit by Caleb City? Nah, I haven't seen it. He says, have you heard of the Series X and S and X split computer Kickstarter screen? No. He says, when the house tour? Oh, really soon. You guys gonna get the house tour really soon. Don't worry. The house tour is coming up real soon, Ray. And shout out to all my sponsors, man. You guys are the real MVP. Let me see here. Let me make sure that we're good. All right, we're good. Any more questions? Oh, you tweet me. Okay, let's see. Wait, what? No. Bro, you do that anime stuff? No. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, like that. Oh, I'm about to say. Okay, bro. I'll check it out. It says you like RDC World 1. They're great. Okay, I'll check it out. It says, did you see gamers skit reaction to Fort? Bro, I wish I would have did something to that. Because I'm telling you, it would have been so funny. I wish I would have did something to that. Oh, my God. That would have been so funny, bro. He says, I want to see your game collection. Oh, don't worry. I have a lot of my game collection still in Virginia. So yeah, you're not gonna see every single thing right now. But I do have some of it here, not majority of it. I do have some of it here. So yeah, most definitely. Let me see this. What the heck? Oh, what in the world? Special sauce, right? Yeah. Anything else, guys? It says, do you think they're gonna come out with a Returnal 2? Yeah, of course. The way how it ended, yeah, most definitely. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Any more questions? Any more questions? All right. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And we're going to be doing more skits. All right. I see that you guys enjoyed the skit. So we're going to do more and everything like that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned for the dang it. My eyes sometimes be bothering me. Stay tuned tomorrow for the Blowout series. Huh? Receipt for what? Huh? Oh my God. What is that for? I don't know what that is for. But stay tuned tomorrow for the Blowout series. I'll be doing a poll. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. All right. Much love. God bless. I'll see you guys, man. It says didn't get notification. That's YouTube for you. Thank you so much for the $3 though, man. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's YouTube. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Blowout series. We'll be back here tomorrow. All right. So peace. Holla back. More skits to come. More enjoyment on the channel. Holla. Peace.